Cryptography sounds very complex. Many people think it is only for spies, or perhaps for secret government messages. This is not entirely true today. We all use cryptography every single day. It works silently to protect our online information. It helps keep our private bank details safe. It has become a vital part of modern life. What exactly is cryptography? It is the science and art of secret codes. It helps us communicate information securely. There are two main types we can discuss. Traditional cryptography is much older. Modern cryptography is significantly newer. These two approaches are very different. One was an art, the other is a science. Traditional methods were often quite simple. They relied mainly on clever ideas. People invented these codes themselves. They hoped these codes were strong enough. There was very little real systematic testing. It was often more like a challenging game, a constant game of wits and intellect, between the person coding and the person breaking. Modern methods are fundamentally different. They use advanced and hard mathematics. They follow strong, well-defined rules. Security goals are defined very clearly. All assumptions are stated explicitly. Formal proofs show how safe the systems are. This structured approach makes them trustworthy. We will explore this important difference more. Old cryptography was mostly an art form. People created new codes by hand. They used their intuition and cleverness. Consider the famous Caesar cipher. Each letter in the message shifts a few places. A might become D, for example. This was simple but quite ingenious then. It was also very easy to use for messages. These traditional methods were ad hoc. This term means they were not well planned, not designed in a fully systematic way. Someone would just have an idea. They would then create a new cipher. They usually told only a few trusted people. Its actual strength was often just guessed. It was not truly measured or formally proven. These older codes had many weaknesses. They were often surprisingly easy to break. Attackers would look for telltale patterns. Frequency analysis was a powerful tool. Some letters are used more often. E is very common in English texts. This knowledge helped crack many old codes. As a result, secrets were not always safe. History clearly shows these limitations. Many old and historic ciphers eventually failed. Important secret messages were read by enemies. This sometimes changed the outcomes of events. The course of wars could be affected. Traditional methods were clearly not enough. A new, stronger approach was greatly needed for achieving real, dependable security. Modern cryptography is truly a science. It is solidly built on principles of mathematics. It really began to take shape in the 20th century. Claude Shannon was a very key figure. He laid down many important theoretical foundations. It is no longer about mere guessing. It is about precise, rigorous, detailed study. This scientific basis makes it very strong. One core principle is using precise definitions. What does it actually mean to be secure? Modern crypto defines this concept very clearly. It sets out specific, measurable security goals. For example, ensuring message confidentiality, or maintaining data integrity and authenticity. This level of clarity is extremely important. It guides the entire system design process. Another vital principle is making explicit assumptions. What exactly can the attacker do? What kind of resources do they possess? These critical assumptions are stated openly. For instance, an attacker has limited time, or they have limited computing power available. This helps to assess security realistically. It clearly defines the existing threat model. Formal proofs of security are also crucial. Cryptographers work to prove systems are secure. This proof is based on the stated assumptions, and it relies on the precise definitions. A formal proof shows breaking the code is hard, often as hard as a known difficult math problem. This provides a strong level of confidence. It is a kind of scientific guarantee of safety. Is truly perfect security actually possible? Yes, in pure theory it certainly is. The one-time pad (OTP) system shows this. It offers perfect secrecy. It cannot be broken, no matter the power or time an attacker might have. It is mathematically unbreakable. How does the one-time pad work? It uses a secret random key. The key must be truly random, as long as the message, used only once, then discarded securely. These rules make OTP perfect. No patterns for attackers, but OTP is impractical. Using it is extremely hard. The key must be shared securely. Key distribution is a challenge. Imagine sending huge keys daily, for all internet communication. Not feasible for most needs. We use modern methods. Modern cryptography is trustworthy. Not perfect like OTP, but very strong. Scientific rigor is key. Precise security goals matter. Explicit assumptions help. Formal proofs give confidence. Protects our digital world daily.